Hi Aquarius, welcome to your general love reading. You are watching the Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is August 9th, 2019. And I pre-shuffled. I will be getting started with your reading right away. But while I give you a little more information, I'm going to shuffle a few more times. So this is a general love reading. My intention is to reach as many people as I can who need the message the most. This can be a love reading pertaining to romantic love, of course, but it could also be anything else. An ex, family members, co-workers. It could even be a situation or circumstance you're dealing with. So take it how it resonates, and whatever doesn't, just leave behind. Again, if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, it may resonate for you, and it is not time specific. So if you're watching this at a later date, it still might resonate for you. Let's get started. In your underlying energy, you have the Four of Cups, paired with the Knight of Swords. Temperance in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Where are you going, Carmela? You on the table? Page of Swords in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, so I feel like you want to take action regarding a situation that you've been sitting on for a while. The situation has created imbalance. You're frustrated with it. It's been going on for a long time. There's an ending here. I'm feeling like you want to end being single. Aquarius, if I'm being blunt, you just want to put an end to being single, being by yourself. You're comfortable, you're doing well, but you're bored. I think you're tired of this and you want some change. You want to take some action to change your situation because you're feeling a little bored. Even though things are going well, you know, you're making money, you're paying the bills, you're doing well for yourself. You probably are socializing occasionally with friends, and you're just like, well, just isn't enough anymore. However, definitely need some clarification on this, but there's some deceit or lies, something that you need to get out of, some kind of deceit. This could be with a friend or a current relationship that you want to get away from, or that you are working to get away from, that you're trying to get away from. I don't feel like that's happened yet. Let's see what else comes up for you, Aquarius. I'm going to do some more shuffles with this deck. So there's been some imbalance for a long period of time. This may be with a current relationship, friendship. I feel like you're single, but you don't want to be single anymore. Maybe in a current relationship right now that you're dealing with, maybe you want it to be more. friendship, more than a friendship. You've been keeping this to yourself and you want to let it out in the open. You're tired of pretending that this is just, you know, we're just friends and we're going to keep going in this direction. You want to spill the beans? Let's see what, that's what I have right now, Aquarius. Let's see what else we have. Get some clarity on some of these cards. Maybe I'm totally off on this. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, we have the Fool card, or Summerlands, in this deck. I think you're tired of just thinking about this and you want it to happen. Four of Air. You're tired of just dreaming about it. This person in this card looks like they're just kind of staring off. The way I set these cards up, this one is slightly above it, so it almost looks like this person's looking up at, you know, a dream or thinking about this. Tired of just thinking about it. You want a new beginning. You want to take a little bit of a risk, Aquarius. Taking action. And this Four of Air in this Book of Shadows deck is Spirit agreeing with you. The time is right to take some action, to take a leap of faith. Let's see what else we get. We have the Five of Earth in reverse. I'm getting a lot of time has passed. You have, this is the elements. I don't have my reading glasses on. This is the Magician card. I kind of ignore the name of this because I use the traditional names for the tarot, even in my other decks. But this is the Elements, or the Magician card in reverse. Long story short. Star card in reverse. You don't want to be single anymore. Three of Water. Elemental of Earth. You feel stuck with this deception, or it's just been going on for a long time. Harboring these feelings. Mother of Earth. Okay, this is your other person. Your other person. This is the person you're dealing with. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so the Mother of Earth is the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. And this is relationship material right here. This is what you're looking at. Relationship material. I have a feeling that this has been a friend of yours for a long time. A long time. I'm getting long. Either it's been a friendship for a long time, or you've been feeling something more than friends for a long time. And you may have been trying to communicate that you may want something more with this person for a long time, but I think every time you take a step forward to do that, you end up falling 2 steps back. This is indicating giving up or not making progress, or if you are making progress, every time you do, you feel like you go backwards again. And there's just this imbalance, this inability to seal the deal, communicate clearly. I feel like you know the potential's there, but you haven't been able to, like I said, close the deal. And you're frustrated. I think you're frustrated about this. But you're getting ready to take action, Aquarius. You are getting ready, if you aren't doing it right now. Like it's definitely current energy. This desire to move forward is super strong. You've had this overabundance of love, I get, for this person for a long time, and you want to put it somewhere. That's why I'm getting the Ten of Swords. This is not it's not a brutal card for me in this reading. This is more of putting an end to just having so much love for this person. You want it to go somewhere. You want to give your love to this person. You want to stop feeling like it's just overflowing inside you. That's what I'm getting from these two cards. I don't know why, though, Aquarius, you have been stuck on not being able to deliver this message. You've been keeping it to yourself. Now, again, the page of... Why are you biting me? That was mean. She just bit my thumb. You've been unable to deliver this message to this Mother of Earth. Keeping it to yourself. For what purpose? What's the reason? Let's get some clarity and find out. Maybe you have felt restricted. You haven't had See, I don't get the feeling that you don't have the, if you're a male, that you don't have the balls to do it. I don't get that feeling because I feel like you would have already done it. Had you not felt there was something holding you back. So let's find out what that is, Aquarius. In your pre-reading cards, you have the King of Wands representing your energy. So you're someone who goes after what they want. You don't normally have this kind of Four of Cups energy where you're just sitting there waiting. Or waiting, you know, some people just sit and wait for something to fall into their lap. But that's not your energy, Aquarius. That's not what I'm feeling from you. I do feel like you normally go after what you want. And you're willing to take the risks. You don't have a fear of risks. In your pre-reading energy too, the Six of Cups came out. So I feel like that this person is significant to you. You may even feel like they're a soulmate of yours. But I also feel like it's a long-standing relationship for you. You've been friends for a long time. Someone from your past. Maybe in the past you haven't necessarily felt ready for this kind of relationship, but I feel like you are now. Or you feel like you are now. You feel ready. And you're just tired of feeling single. Not just feeling single, but being single. Tired of it. Let's see what else we get for Aquarius. You definitely had some super positive cards in your pre-reading too. I'm feeling some good positive energy here. Again, I'm wondering why you haven't made this move. You had the Strength card as your very, very first card that I pulled out. And I just got some really good energy off that card. And then you also had the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you've done a lot of soul searching in your life, if not, as a habit in your life, kind of self-improvement type of feeling. But specifically, maybe more recently, you've been doing a lot of that. Trying to decide what you want, how you're going to move toward those goals and those people, this person in particular. Let's see what else we can get for you, Aquarius. Clarifying the Four of Cups and your underlying energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Again, there's that waiting. Bad luck. Just not the right time. Something about timing not being right. Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. I think you're coming to the realization that now is the time to act. You're snapping out of this period of waiting, of feeling stuck. In the past, the time has not been right. This, you know, Aquarius, since this is a general love reading, you know, there's a number of you out there probably thinking, well, you know, if you're watching this reading and it's resonating, you know why you kind of put the brakes on whatever this is, moving toward this person. Maybe they were in a relationship. Maybe they were going to school and not around. I mean, there could be any number of reasons why you didn't pursue this relationship in the past. I think, though, that you've hung on for a long time. And you've stayed single for a long time. I think you felt like this person's the one, and you just haven't been willing to be with anybody else. That's what I'm getting from these cards. You've known for a long time this is the person you want to be with, and so you've just waited. And you're tired of putting on a show. You're tired of pretending that everything's going well for you in your life and you're just happy as a lark, you know. Just happy as a lark. Being your single self. Nine of Pentacles came out again. But in reality, you're not. You're tired of it. You're done. You have clarity on what you want now. You see what you want. You know exactly what you desire. It's not a secret anymore for you. You've kept quiet because you felt like you didn't have. Again, you get the Magician in the reverse, so this is a repeat card. Just for some reason, something's holding you back. You've got the tools, but you aren't using them. You've got the willpower. You've got the desire. You've got the love, but you're not moving forward, or haven't moved forward in the past. You know this relationship will be balanced, will be equal give and take. It's just what you both need, or both want, at least what you want. And you want to get out of this waiting, of just not speaking up. And not taking the risk. You want to move out of that. What's up, Carmela? What are you going to do? Come on. Come here. I'm just getting that the timing wasn't right for some reason. I really don't want you walking all over my cards. So if you're going to stay on the table, you can't do that. You've been putting on a front for a long time. You want to put an end to that. I think there were in the past, there were times when you thought, okay, the waiting's over. I'm going to make my move. And then something stopped you, or something kept you from doing it. And it was another restart. Restarting the waiting game. Here we go again. Did I think that you, oops, shuffling these wrong. I think that you, and for whatever reason, something kept stopping you. Something kept stopping you from making this connection. It's just what I keep getting. Timing was never right. Let's see what else we get for Aquarius. Ten of Swords. Okay, this is a repeat card. You saw me just show it to you. But now we have it in the upright, and it's clarifying the Fool card in your underlying energy. And then the Strength in reverse. There's the Magician a third time, this time in the upright. Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting the yawns all of a sudden. God, you really don't want to be single and you want to move away from this. You want to start this relationship. You're tired of feeling like there's lost hope, like you should give up. You're hanging on for dear life to this relationship. Stuck, being left out in the cold. Okay. I get the feeling that this person is someone who does not stay put for a long period of this person moves around a lot, is what I'm trying to say, without getting my words out. They might have a lot going on in their life. I think I mentioned this before, you know, maybe this person had gone off to school and left you behind. Maybe this person started a new career and left you behind. Maybe this person had these, you know, they've always been a friend of yours, friend for a long time, but they come and go in and out of your life and just have, on a constant basis, when you feel like things might get going again between the two of you, they take off again, or they're just not available, and you just continually are left out in the cold. I think that there's been a start and stop, start and stop type relationship, and it's just been going on for a very long time. And I think that you feel now is the time to make your move. I think you felt this Fool energy, this wanting to take this leap of faith frequently in your life between you and this person. You've been like, okay, now's the time. I'm gonna go for it. And then it ends. Okay, she's back or he's back. I'm gonna do it now. And then something else happens that keeps you from going. So this has been like one of those, it ends, it starts, it ends, it starts. That's what I'm getting off of these cards right now. Timing has not been on your side. I think you have a new opportunity to take that chance again, but you're a little bit insecure. But this card indicates that Spirit says this time is right now. That if you take this chance this time, it's going to work for you. Let's get some clarifiers. See if I can't get any more information about your person. The Mother of Earth. Now they have the Chariot card clarifying them. So the immediate energy I got off of this card, when I saw that it was clarifying them, I thought, oh, this is you wanting to move toward them. Well, you've been wanting to move toward them. You've been wanting to make a move on them to get them into your life in a more significant way for a long time. So I felt like this person is just on the move. Now it could be both. I mean, obviously it's both. You've been wanting to make a move toward this person for a long time, but they're just always doing this, doing that. Moving towards this opportunity, that opportunity. Tell me more about this Mother of Earth. Your beginning. Ace of Wands. Passionate beginning, might I add. You really have passion for this person. Tell me more about the Mother of Earth. How do they feel about Aquarius? Tell me about Mother of Earth. Taking this one too. They've been indecisive. I think this person has been indecisive. About you. And I think it has to do with the fact that I think it's the same, I'm getting the same feeling for both of you. You have been on and off with your feelings about now is the time to approach, to seal the deal. And I feel like they may have been waiting for this. They may even be unsure as to why it hasn't happened. I get the feeling that this person has thought about reaching out to you and extending an offer of love as well, but they haven't, you know, again, I just keep feeling they have a lot going on in their lives, and maybe they aren't seeing that as a block to you, so they've been trying to figure out why you haven't made the move. To start a passionate new beginning with them. This fell on the Fool card, by the way. But they're just so busy. I feel like you felt like the timing has always been off. That it's not right because they're off doing this now. But I think they're waiting. I have a feeling they're waiting for you to do it. I don't know why they haven't done it. They're indecisive. They might feel, maybe they don't know. Maybe they're confused as to how you feel about them. You've kept the feelings to yourself. Aquarius, it's time to spill beans. Time to let the cat out of the bag. Aquarius, take that leap of faith. You know, what more can I say about that? Take the leap of faith. You're hanging on to these feelings. I think they are too. I think this energy is both of you. The Queen of Cups in the reverse can indicate a person who is clingy, who's overly emotional, who overextends their emotions, unwanted love, you know, inappropriate love, whatever. But in this case, I do feel like this is indicating that both of you have been hanging on to these feelings of love for each other and just haven't acted on it. That's what I see, Aquarius. Time is right. Let's see. Let me get some clarity on this Four of Air up here. You don't think it's going to work. Okay. So there's a little bit of insecurity. And Four of Air, time is right to act now, was clarified by the Strength card. There's a lack of feeling secure now. I think you've let so much time pass that you're not feeling super secure about making this move. You're afraid that it won't work. And there's that devil energy holding you back. Don't hold back, Aquarius. Don't let this devil, don't let them get into your head. Go ahead, you need to go ahead and make your feelings known. Don't let the insecurities hold you back at this point in time. I feel like they're waiting for you to make a move. Carmilla, what's your plan? What are you going to do? You already crapped on the floor, so I know you're not going to crap on my cards. At least I hope you're not going to crap on my card. Okay, let's see. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Let's get just a few more cards for Aquarius. What do I want to clarify? You know, honestly, Aquarius, the reading's pretty clear at this point in time. I don't know that I need to clarify anything else. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. This passionate new beginning that you want to start. Okay, these cards flipped out. There's the Two of Cups. This love. Has been on hold. I think you've grown to the point now where you know what you want, and you've got the Four of Wands in reverse. You need to seal the deal and turn this way. This is your Four of Wands. I feel like you think this person's definitely marriage material. You want to start a family with them. You're feeling pretty grounded yourself, feeling ready. I think you're feeling ready. You just delayed this effort to move forward with this love relationship for a long time. And I think it's time. We're going to leave that here. I'm going to leave this here, Aquarius. I think it's a good place to end the reading. And Carmela looks like she's ready to go back in her cage for a while. Because you're keeping me from doing stuff right now. Aquarius, I hope that this helped, even if it was, you know, if you're watching this reading for confirmation to see if this is the right time to make this move or not. I think it's the right time to make the move. I think it's the right time. So, go for it. And, again, I hope this helped. And I hope that I will see you again in the future. Take care, Aquarius.